All right, I think we're live. What's up, guys? Damn, I didn't even clean my desk off. It's okay. We got this. Let's see. Baby, let my fire. Hey, Tracy. Oh, shit. I put lotion on my hands. And now I'm trying to light a lighter. Probably not the best idea. What's up? Welcome in. We're going to talk about this upcoming full moon in Cancer. So, I don't know what the hell happened this morning, but, and I'm just going to start because I plan on uploading this to my YouTube channel. So, anybody that comes in halfway or whatever, they can just jump over there to watch the replay. Let me know in the comments where you're tapping in from. If you are catching the replay, just go ahead and drop replay in the comments. I know you were here. So, weirdest freaking thing happened. Now, mind you, I'm a 4-time Cancer, right? So, I feel like I'm feeling this energy a little bit stronger because it's like my vibe. But I don't know what the hell happened this morning when I was doing my normal routine. I'll do my yoga and then I come in here in my office and I'll find an affirmation and a crystal and do my post over on Facebook. And I don't know what it was. I checked my this is probably what it was. I checked my calendar and I was looking at the week ahead for some reason, even though it's not till next Tuesday. When I looked at the calendar, and it's my little like astrology calendar, right? So when I looked at it, even though it's not even like directly under it, it's like down and over, my head went straight there to the full moon Cancer. And then I ended up pulling the full moon card. I don't even know what I did with it. Oh, right here. The full moon card. And I'm like, oh yeah, it is a full moon, isn't it? This is in my head, right? I'm like, oh yeah, it is a full moon. That's cool. I actually pulled the full moon card. So then I go to get in the shower and the full moon reading comes on by Molly McCord, my favorite astrologer. And so that had me set in this full moon Cancer. So then I went and I dropped my son off for school and I came back and I made all my notes for the Cancer full moon, planning on coming on and talking about it, not realizing, I was thinking it was today. In some of my notes, I even wrote that I forgot to put the full moon in the weekly reading. So I don't know what kind of glitch I have going on, but I thought it was the full moon today and that I had spaced it. And so here we are. And I've come to the conclusion that it's just a really powerful energy that we're stepping into. And so I think my guides were just saying, like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it today. Hey, Flower. Hey, everyone. Yeah, so I definitely feel like this is an extra strong full moon for some reason. It feels very significant. There's an energetic tie to the past as well. So things may be coming up from the past for you to, and I'm seeing it like for you to like level up, right? In whichever way your heart so desires. But there's something coming up from the past, and I see it as an opportunity to heal some very important tie, or it's like, it's like a clearing of the energy, like a wiping away. of something from the past. It's like it's a big cycle completion. That's what it feels like. Hold on, I got cotton mouth. Let me know where you're tapping in from. So Cancer energy, themes of reflection, right? Themes of introspection. It's feminine energy. It is receptive and magnetic, and it's going to allow you to like be very sensitive at this time. Florida, oh shit, I want to go to Florida so bad. I want to go to Disney. Anyway, coming back, it's a time when your intuition is strengthened, right? The moon is our inner realm. So, and the moon is ruled by Cancer. And so it's like this double effect. It's this increase in like clairvoyance, the clairs, in your intuition. It's this deepening. And so what came about when I was doing my notes was, I don't know, everything about this energy just feels really, really significant. And it's, okay, so a lot came through. I'm just gonna, I don't want to miss anything here. But there was something coming through about listening to the energies that are coming up, paying attention to your body, and making sure you're not going backwards. It's this powerful magnetic force, and Cancer is ruled by the breasts, and I was seeing it as an ability to disconnect from some ancestral diseases that might like claim to be genetic, but I see it as it's an opening, it's an opportunity to heal for your entire ancestral timeline. So things like of the chest really like came to mind. Also, if you think of, so Cancer's ruled by it's the crab, right? And when a crab senses danger, he will drop into his shell and then probably like scuttle over to the sea where he feels safe. So if we think in themes, in metaphor, right? You could be recognizing if there's any danger. And if there is, if you're intuitively picking up on some kind of danger or an opportunity, like if I get into this situation, there might be some tension here. It's something like that. It's like something or someone could be coming from the past, trying to make an entrance into your life. And I just really feel like it's a test. It's literally, thank you, Ed. It's literally, it's this, I'm just seeing it as this huge opportunity for expansion. It's a stage of evolution. And there's a good chance that if you're sensing danger at this time, then you'll draw away from it and just make sure that you're honoring your intuition at this time, right? Honoring your Cancer energy. Because if you're fighting it, if you're fighting your intuition at this time, I feel like that could, what was coming through was that is where dis-ease stems from, right? So, and you know, you can reflect back as well on your ancestry, even if you don't know, right? Just completely intuitive. Yeah, so if there's something that's coming up around this time that does not feel safe, please honor your intuition. because I just see it as an opportunity to literally, and maybe you want to use your intention and create this intention yourself, that you are clearing these ancestral timelines. You're opening this new pathway. Yeah, I just feel like it's really important that we honor intuition at this time. And those that are, I feel like there's gifts. There's major gifts coming in. Hey Tatiana, thank you Flower for putting those beautiful hearts on the screen. I see you, I love you. I'm just trying to clear this energy right now. It's just like kind of a rush of energy that just popped in. So the glyph, I wanted to talk a little bit about the glyph of Cancer, and it's represented by, it looks like the 6 and the 9, and it represents the claws of the crab, and also symbolically the glyphs represent the 2 circles of the sun connected by 2 crescent moons. The moons represent Cancer's desire to store memories and possessions. So again, what stored memories could be coming up for you to clear at this time, for you to heal? We're literally here to heal, right? We're here to heal our ancestry. And this is a big opportunity to do so, I think. Yeah. And the circles tied to the moons represent the force and the energy expressed through emotions and imagination. So it all ties in. You can use your intention, you can use your imagination to create this healing. But on the flip side of it, I do feel like, and I'm getting this because on the flip side of this is what causes dis-ease, right? When we don't honor our intuition, when we fight against ourselves. The dominant keyword for Cancer is I feel. So it's going to be really important that you pay attention to your feelings at this time, to your intuition, to your emotions. Take time to, honor or sit in silence, even like 10, 15 minutes every day. So beneficial for your gifts. It will literally turn on your genius, okay? Yeah, so basically what I was feeling, what was coming up was like stuck or repressed energy and ancestral, and it's this genetic freeing, right? It could manifest as this freeing energy, and freeing of dis-ease in honoring the emotion, in honoring the intuition. It's this celebration of taking back your power. And you think of the breasts, which is what Cancer rules, and the milk, right? The sacred milk that feeds generations, right? It makes sense. It makes sense. You're creating this new pathway, or there's an opportunity for you to create this new pathway of healing for your ancestors. So set the intention, right? Because it's perfect energy for it. And it's just so beautiful how in every way it intertwines, right? It's a beautiful sacred message coming through from the moon at this time. Let's see what else we got. Things may be coming up around your genetic lineage, your family, or how you're connected to your family, or how you're not. Something that there's something here that you're seeing in a new light, right? You're seeing it. It's a new cycle. It's a revival. And it's bringing up this more mature understanding of karma and of our values, of our family patterns, and that which has been passed down. Okay, it's and what can be let go of, right, for our own growth, for our own good. So the full moon is the day after Christmas. It's December 26th. And Chiron also stations retrograde at 15 degrees of Aries the same day. So that's halfway through Aries, the halfway mark. And Aries is the self. Like, so I'm seeing this as a reinvention of self, halfway point of healing, perhaps. Once you set the intention, you're halfway there, I feel like. I'm going to do some readings too. I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. It's exciting times. I feel like it just feels really freaking significant. It feels really significant. So make sure you're honoring your emotions, honoring your intuition. 2023 ends with deep contemplation, revelations, and perhaps a commitment to yourself. Ed, if you can't make appropriate comments, please exit. I'm not here for any of that. Please be respectful. All right. Thank you for putting all those beautiful hearts on the screen. You know, I always set the intention that the right people will join. I know I haven't really been on TikTok this week, so it looks like they're a little bit shadow banning me. It's okay. It's all right, because I'll post it on YouTube as well. So everybody that's meant to see will see. All right, let's do some readings for this beautiful, not that I really feel like much else needs to be said. I feel like it was a beautiful channel this morning. I'm grateful for the connection. All right, messages or insights for the collective regarding the full moon in Cancer. First card out is Judgment. You guys. It's redemption. Judgment is literally redemption energy. Look like came out. Big Cancer energy. With the Three of Cups. This is celebrating. Oh my god, this shit's beautiful, you guys. I'm literally like shaking. It's so powerful. Like, I'm not gonna cry. It's something. Let's get some advice. Look, create it. You have to create it. Three of Pentacles is about creation. What are you creating? Are you creating opportunities for healing your ancestral timeline? Because the door is open. Two of Cups. It's the connection, right? 20, look at these 2s and 3s. 2 plus 3 is 5, which is change. 2s represent the polarities, the light and the dark. 3s represent the mind, body, and soul connection, the Trinity. Okay? That's what this is. This is blessed energy, you guys. I don't know if you guys understand, like, the scope of this. Like, it just feels so benevolent. It feels like pure, unconditional love. And how I've been seeing it is like spirit or subconscious, making this union, right? It's this realization of who you are and your power and what you're capable of. Okay, this is your power to heal. And this might be why I'm being shadow banned right now, because I'm talking about healing. But it's okay, because I'm putting the energy out there. So it doesn't even matter if anybody sees it, honestly. That's just ego. It's beautiful, it's benevolent, it's powerful. So I really hope that, I hope you guys set that intention right now. Claim it in the comments. Put it out there. Because this is healing for your children. Right? This is healing for future generations of you. Ten of Cups. Alignment. This is divine love, like divine protection. This is where dreams come true. This is family contentment. It's ease. It's peace. It's total love, total support. You're manifesting blissful relationships. There's this deepening of contemplation as well. It's this inspired energy that's coming forward. It's like subconscious, recognizing conscious intent and then corresponding. Guys, this is about seeing things differently than before as well. There's some deep insight coming through. It's an energy of letting go, of surrender. Let go, let God. We've got the Empress out here, the 12, more 2s and 3s. In fact, there's only 2 out here that aren't. The 10, which is that big completion I was talking about, right? It's this completion ending. That's interesting. I didn't mean to say ending, but there's something being completed here. It is an ending on a bigger level. It's like you've learned all that you need to learn, and now you're ready to take on more. Now you're ready to evolve. Now you're ready to create this new level. I just keep seeing it like evolution, like the DNA spiral flip. I don't know. It's let's get some animal spirits out here for the full moon. Cat. Oh my God. On the bottom of the deck, we have the lion. If you watch my work at all, you know, to me, this is straight up God. This is that's what this is. It's source energy, it's strength, and it's courage. And the wolf with the hummingbird, this is letting go. It's tribe, it's pack, it's protection. It's positivity with the hummingbird. It's enthusiasm. On the bottom of the deck, we got the fifth chakra. The black egg is the fifth chakra. It's the throat. Your ability to communicate and express yourself is increasing, or you've maybe healed something through how you're going to express something, or how you express something, or how you're expressing yourself, your energy. Yep, and then we got the vulture. It's clearing out. There's a huge, massive clearing, a completion of a cycle. And now, through this new perspective, you're creating this new level of abundance, of growth. It's evolution. And again, you guys, a huge window, a huge doorway, a pathway opening up in which you can invoke this ancestral healing and claim it to be done. If there was dis-ease in your family, in your line, no more. No more. Claim it. Do a little ritual if you have to, where you see yourself energetically cutting that cord. Maybe you see it disappear. Maybe you want to book a hypnotherapy session with yours truly, and we can clear it. But it's already done. It's already done. All you have to do is invoke it, okay? It's not difficult unless you set up barriers and blocks and make it difficult. It is because you're a divine being. It is because you say it is. We got the Chariot, more Cancer energy, and the Four of Cups, more Cancer energy. These are all Cancer cards. This is a beautiful flower. Isn't this a beautiful reading? Oh my God. I'm literally blown away at this energy and how powerful this full moon is, that it's beautiful. The Chariot's movement forward, and the Four of Cups is like my meditation card. It's also a card of contemplation, of deep thinking. So you could be really thinking about something. There could be an offer here on the table, but you're looking at your past lessons, at your growth, at your past mistakes, and looking at this way forward that is full of wisdom, right? It's a completion. So like you've learned all that you need to learn, and you're not going back. You're not going backwards. You've already learned this lesson, and yeah, you've already learned this lesson, and now you're ready for divine love. You're ready for this new way of being, where you are your divine self and attracting more of this tribe, more of this source, right? More of your higher self, of your authentic self, right? Of who you came to be. What a beautiful reading. What an absolutely beautiful reading. Okay, so I literally pulled, like, I don't know if you can see all these decks. Because when I was like, which card should I pull? Let's see, how long have I been on? Damn. Can anybody, how do I tell? Maybe I should, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end this video right now. That way I can upload this part to YouTube before it gets too long, and then takes like, it doesn't work if it's too long. And then I'll come back on and we'll pull some cards for, we'll do some more collective readings, and pull some cards for you guys as well, okay? All right, so I don't have to end the Facebook, but I do have to end the TikTok. So I'll be right back on. Love you guys.